Hey guys, this is jjaaxxthelegend, and today I'm here on the Minecraft Bedrock tutorial. And this Minecraft Bedrock tutorial, I'm going to be showing you guys how to build a secret campfire door. So let's have a look at it. Okay, so here we have a regular campfire, but it's actually not, because if I throw a splash water bottle on it to put it out, the door will open. I'll be able to collect my little piece of carpet, and I'll be able to walk, get it out of my inventory, I'll be able to walk straight in and just go into my base by just walking under here. Now if I had a staircase there, I'd be able to walk even further down, go into my base. And then once you get back up, all you have to do is light your fire and place a piece of carpet back there, and it is fully hidden. Now the reason why we have this carpet is because we have a trapdoor here, because Bedrock does not allow you to shift under slabs like in the new Java editions. So we need to keep that carpet around there. Now you can keep it whatever color you like. I like to go with green because it sort of blends into the grass and doesn't make it as obvious. Now the redstoning behind that, although it looks really complicated, that's because it's reasonably compact. It's actually quite simple. We just have three main parts. We have a T flip-flop, the piston extenders, and of course the activation system, where with the activation system we're using an observer to detect the pulse change, to power our T flip-flop, which will then power our pistons. Okay, so let's start by listing the materials. So the materials you need to get in your inventory are on your screen now. We're going to be starting by placing the campfire and our observers, then moving on to the pistons, and then finally we'll do the T flip-flop. So make sure to have your sort of blocks in that order. And I just realized the Bedrock player actually blinks. Oh my goodness, that is so strange. I'm used to Java. Okay, so let's get on with the tutorial. Okay, let's start by finding our little grass area and placing our observer where we want our campfire to be. So the red dot is facing down and the face is facing into the sky, but we're going to place a campfire directly on top of that, just like this, so it's fully hidden now. Now what you're going to do, we're now going to be grabbing out these pistons right here so we can place them in. So let's start by placing one piston directly next to the observer. So let's place it on the front side of the build. Oh, we don't want to light that on fire. Placing a piston like this. Straight up, one down like that. So that's on the front of the build. So when it extends, it'll be able to pull the block down. And then what we want to do is, because we have a double piston extender, we want to place it on two pistons directly on the ground like this. So it looks like that. So I'm going to mark this side of the build with a block because it's going to be our front side. So this side right here, the side with a yellow block for now. You can remove this later on. Now let's get on with redstoning these. Let's grab out some light concrete and place a few blocks, 3 blocks like this, just 2 blocks like this, coming towards the front again. Then do the same here on the bottom, 1, 2, but then place another 2 so we have 4. Place 2 repeaters on these blocks here and 1 repeater here. All of these should be set to 4 ticks delay, so that is 3 clicks on each. Then we want to grab out our redstoning and place them on this block here, 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 and here. Then we want to place 2 here, and a repeater on 4 ticks delay again, going into a block, like that. So now it's time to move on to our next part, which is finishing off the activation system. To do this, let's come below our observer by 2 blocks, like this. Come 1 to the side, so if we're facing the front, that'll be 1 to the right, and place 2 redstone on those blocks, like this. Now moving on to the T flip-flop, we want to come 1 diagonally down from here, place a repeater, coming out of that block on 4 ticks delay, going into a sticky piston, just like this. Oh, sticky piston, just like that. Okay, so let's grab out an observer now, because that's all we're going to need to put on this piston. Now we need to put it on in a special way so it works. So all we have to do is place it onto this sort of redstone bit here that's on the piston. So the face is watching that redstone and the dot is facing into the unknown. And then what we're going to have is we're going to come 1 to the side of the piston like this and then 1 diagonally down behind it. We're going to place 2 blocks like this. So when this piston gets pushed over, it'll be next to this block basically. Place 2 redstone on those blocks and then place 2 pistons facing each other directly down. Like that. Okay, so now we need to grab out a redstone block and some redstone torches. Okay, so now that I've got that, what we want to do is place a redstone block on the the right side, and place a redstone torch on the left side. Now place one on the right one as well. Now place a piece of redstone coming out of that well, no, don't do that yet. Now get your redstone ready and place 1 piece right here at the back. Then place some blocks on top of it, except for this piece here, on top of all this redstoning. Again, except for that piece there. And place redstone, 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 and then another block directly one up. Just like that. Now you can place that in there. Now that redstone in there to connect the power up. And you can see we've got a fully working door now. So if I splash this, see? It opens and closes. Wow, like a real door. Okay, so now we need to make this actually functional, because although the redstoning is working, you can't really get into the base. So we need to grab out a trapdoor of any kind, place it right here, next to this piston, so when you close it, as you can see, I can walk through there. And then we need to put it back up and grab out some carpet to add in. So again, I'm using green just because it blends in a little bit better and isn't as obvious. It still adds a nice touch. I'm going to extend this out a little bit so you can really see what you can do. Okay, so as you can see, a normal person would probably think this is a regular campfire. But you and your friends are the only ones that know it's actually a secret base. So when you want to go grab your stuff when no one's looking, you can. Water, pick up your carpet, go down into your base, put a little staircase if you want here, whatever you want. Place a staircase there, blocks, whatever. And then you go up, light the campfire again, and just place a piece of carpet back, and no one will know it's there, because there's no signs of it at all. Of course, you've got to cover up your redstone, you can't just have it showing, but other than that, it's super hidden. So, that's going to be the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and remember to subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys later. And remember, stay carbonated!